Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Money Mayor here and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys how you can sit here and deal with losses within this Forex game. In this foreign exchange market, losses are just something that you cannot escape. Like, it's just nothing but a bunch of wins and losses. And yes, the wins are very sweet, but these losses, man, they can be very, very sour. So, I mean, you're going to want to sit here and know how to sit there and approach the market after you take these losses and how to sit there and go about your day after you take these losses. And that's what I'm going to be telling you guys today. So make sure you stay tuned for the full video. Take advantage of the free content. And hey, you already here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, show love. But enough talking. Let's get straight to the video, into the free content. We out. Okay. So the first thing that I do to sit there and allow myself to deal with these losses that I do take within the foreign exchange market is to always keep in mind that every loss is a learning opportunity. I know myself, and a lot of other successful foreign exchange traders, they do not call losses actual losses. We call them learning opportunities. And this is just simply because you could always sit there and back test the market, meaning going back through previous data and time, and just going back and seeing where exactly you entered within the market and seeing what the heck you did wrong. Like, you can always sit there and learn from a loss. You can always see what you could have done better. Could you have been more patient? Could you have been more disciplined with your entry? Could you have been looking on some different type of time frame? It's so many things you can sit there and find out if you sit there and look at a loss as a learning opportunity instead of just a straight loss. When a human sits there and takes a loss, it hurts. If you take a loss in anything, in a relationship, in a video game, in anything, it hurts you. And you don't want to sit there and allow these losses within the foreign exchange market to hurt you and hurt your psychology. You want to protect your psychology, and that's why calling a loss a learning opportunity is pretty beneficial for you as a person and as your growth as a foreign exchange trader. I've done this many times, back testing the market, finding out what I did wrong, finding my exact entry from my MetaTrader 4, finding it on the charts, and just playing out the whole situation of the charts and how the candlesticks were forming and playing it out and figuring out what the heck I was doing wrong. And I mean, it's very beneficial. You learn a lot during these backtest sessions, and I feel like if you want to sit there and eliminate any type of emotions you feel from taking a loss, you should sit there and look at your trades as a learning opportunity. So the second way I allow myself to sit there and deal with losses within the foreign exchange market is simply just by always keeping my risk management intact. I have to say this so many times to people because this is just going to save a lot of your guys' capital and just money basically in your foreign exchange journey. Risk management is everything. If you are not risking your account properly and placing only a certain amount of trades per day or per week, you're going to sit there and really blow your account very fast. That's why when I'm sitting there taking these losses, I'm not really stressing it too much because I know that, okay, it's within my risk and that my account can handle it. Like, I could sit there and take one loss and lose 5% of my account in one trade, but then sit there and win another trade and make back 15% of my account, and now I'm up overall 10% for the overall day on my account. So I mean, now say if you're a person that's sitting there risking like 15% of your account on one trade, that's a big cut of your account on one single trade entry. That's too big of a cut of your account. Like, you're not gonna live, that account's not gonna live that long. And that's just how a lot of people blow their accounts. And that's why a lot of people have the fear of taking a loss because, oh my God, if I lose this trade right here, this one trade, that's 15% of my account, that's 20% of my account. Like, why are you putting yourself through all that stress and pressure? Like, you want to be trading with a calm, cool, collected mood mindset. When I'm on these charts, I'm not stressing. My heart rate is not elevated. I'm vibing. I'm listening to some lo-fi. I'm vibing with the charts. Like literally, that's all I do. And when you sitting there not using the proper risk management, you're causing yourself to sit there and elevate your heart rate because you're seeing the money that you're losing and you're not comfortable. You know, you're not comfortable with losing that money. So you're itching. You're like, oh my gosh, like, should I really be in this trade? And now you're thinking about closing the trade early. And it's just all this bad stuff that happens when you're not using the proper risk management. So I just pray and just, oh my God, please use the proper risk management. That is, I feel like, really the number one way you can really sit there and deal with your losses is if you just sit there and fix your risk management. All right, so the third way I sit there and allow myself to better deal with losses within the foreign exchange market is just by simply doing me. Doing me, and just simply means doing things that make me happy. Just going about my everyday life. When you take a loss, you're gonna sit there and be down. You're gonna be feeling a little sluggish. You're not gonna be really feeling high energy levels. So what you wanna do is sit there and do things that make your energy levels high. You know, you wanna do things that make you happy, whether that's family time, whether that's you on the video game, or that's you chilling with your girl, chilling with your boy, anything, whatever makes you happy, go do it. Because you want to sit there and raise your energy levels back up after taking a loss, so that you know that next time you're on the charts, you're still not down. You're not down on that loss. Your energy's high, and you carry that energy to your next trade. You know, the best things I do to sit there and make sure that my energy is back high after a loss is I sit there and do a lot of brain exercises and like brain happy things, meaning I'm either reading a book, I'm doing a little workout, little cardio, whatever. I'm talking with my family, I'm talking with my friends. And that's just a few, you know. I'm on the phone talking with my loved ones. I'm just doing things that are helping my energy levels get back high so that I'm ready for the next session, my trading session. You know, and there's a lot of things that people find, you know, their happiness in. A lot of people like shopping. Like, if you want to go ahead and sit there and shop after taking a loss, like, hey, if it's going to make your energy levels high, go do it. Because you do not want to come back on the charts with the same feeling that you did after you took your loss. Because that's just going to sit there and lead a chain reaction of losses, and you not want to sit there and go on a losing streak within your trading account, because that's when it gets really scary and it gets really tight. So make sure, you know, once you take your loss, go enjoy life, go outside, get some fresh air, and be happy. So the last and final thing that I sit there and do to allow myself to better deal with losses in the foreign exchange market is just simply keep a trading journal. Keeping a trading journal kind of ties in a little bit with the first topic I discussed, that a loss is just a learning opportunity. But instead of you sitting there back testing that learning opportunity you took that moment, you're kind of taking it a step further, and you're actually writing down that exact setup you took and writing down the exact reasons why you took it, and writing down your exact entry, your exact stop loss, your exact take profit. And you can sit there and write these things out on a piece of paper here, like I've been doing for many years. Or you can sit there and do it the easier way, which I also like doing, is screen recording on your Mac or your laptop, and just, you know, sitting there talking about it. So, you know, it's just a quicker process, and you're actually catching yourself, you know, with raw emotion and your true self, you know. I feel like it's very important to take these trading journals serious, because a lot of you guys don't understand that the market is a continuous repeating pattern. Like, week in and week out, the market is sitting there continuously repeating the same patterns, and many traders sit here and capitalize off these same patterns. And it's just simply because they've sat there and, for one, took their previous losses, used them as learning opportunities, and gained some type of knowledge on those learning opportunities. And for two, they are keeping trading journals on those certain setups and patterns in the market that the market forms continuously, so that if they did take a loss on that pattern or formation or whatever previously, they can sit there and you apply it in the future. And when they notice that they're in the same type of area and the same type of pattern is forming, they can sit there and look back at their trading journal, right? Their trading journal, where you should sit there and have everything written out, and you can sit there and execute off the trade how you want it to, right? And you know, just to me personally, I feel like there's no other greater feeling of satisfaction once I'm able to sit there and capitalize off of a certain trade setup that I wasn't able to capitalize off before. And I mean, sit there and able to see some type of profit off of it, because that's just showing the growth within my trading, and that I'm actually understanding what I'm journaling and understanding what I'm backtesting. So I mean, I feel like if you really do keep a trading journal, it can be very beneficial to you in your trading journey, and it will allow you to sit there and better deal with the losses, and allow you to sit there and turn some of those losses that you do deal with into potential winners. Okay guys, so welcome to the end of the video. And I just want to sit here and say thank you guys for watching the full video through. If you are still here, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You know, I'm going to continue to keep on posting valuable information on the foreign exchange market. And I feel like if you are an intermediate trader, you can sit here and learn a lot of valuable lessons from my past experience, from just listening to what I have to say. So hit that subscribe button. And also, if you have any questions to ask me, or you have anything you want to say on the content I'm delivering to you guys, don't forget to leave a comment. You know, we are a little community here. I want to say I try to build a little community between all of us. And I mean, I'm here to help you guys. So the more you guys interact with me, the better I can sit there and come out to you guys and help you guys throughout your trading journey. But I'll catch you guys next week with a new video. And I'm out. Peace.